How's it going, guys? Grist here again with some more. We're all here on the channel. Today, we're looking at the Swarmer deck. We're Insect Tribal. Um, Malady first, I think. We'll take line number 4. It's been a while since I've recorded. I was very well caught up there for a bit, and chances of Cruel Charm being useful are not great, but they're not zero. So I'd rather keep our creature until we can actually use it. What? Did not work out for us. But we'll see what our opponent does. They're Dragon Tribal. Probably. I say probably because we don't know for sure. You can build Miriam in any number of ways. And yeah, it's just all around not great. Didn't get any of our early mill. We kind of want to do Delirium and +1/+1 counters. Those are our themes. I mean, if we kill the dragon player before they cast a dragon, that is a way, unlikely though it may be. Uh, I mean, that will eliminate part of my board. What's the worst thing that could happen to that? Nira. I don't care about Nira. I guess we could have just done that. That would have been a more useful use of Gruul Charm than the thing that we did, but hey, whatever. Uh, Kind of getting land screwed, which is bad. Hmm. Didn't really attack through that. That's the problem. But when uh, who knows? Yeah, this is bad. Take 8. They have 5 mana worth of spells to cast, maybe. That's, we just never got. Uh, Never got a 5th land. I think it's over pretty much. Our opponent had a insurmountable amount of dragons. So we'll go on to a game number 2. But I built this deck, and then I built another Gruul deck. Then I built a stopgap between the two. So I don't think tomorrow's deck will be a Gruul one, but it might be. Probably won't. It'll probably be the other one that I have prepared. But I finished building the insect tribal, and then I thought to myself, I figured out. Well, I thought to myself, figured out. I realized that there was a gimmick build around that I could do that I thought could be kind of neat. But It just so happened that in order to fulfill the gimmick, there were only two options. It could be mono white or it could be Gruul. And Gruul won out because the uh the gimmick was self-limiting. Oh my god, again. Ruby Medallion again? Okay. I guess we take that because that'll just eat the Brain Maggot. We don't want that. We want our Brain Maggot to live a long and healthy life. Cold Steel Heart. I think I go with this. We don't have our +1/+1 counter support in our insect tribe yet, but power balance, okay. I mean, that's pretty bad. Hmm. They could probably reveal a 2-drop, honestly. Yeah. So they block the 3/3, the 2/2 get through. We at least have a better clock than we did last time around. Our main problem last game was that we ran into being mana screwed, which is never good. But a secondary problem was that our stuff just got outpaced. +1/+1 counters are one of the ways that tribes that are lower power can keep up with uh, higher power and toughness tribes. They're not going to reveal a 4-drop. They're mono red. A 2-drop, okay. Um, I guess we just make a 5/5 attack. They have Shatter Skull Smashing now, so I can probably remove all of my flyers. I imagine that would be the target. You never know. If we also get our opponent or our commander to delirium, we can get around the power and toughness problem. But our tribe tends to be fairly weak on board. It just masses, right? And okay. Mm, could be dangerous. Yeah. Only had gotten you down first. I didn't think you would be a problem. No block. I mean, I think I'm just gonna one ring it. 4-mana counterspell, as far as I know, does not exist in red. So yeah. In the turn. This way they spin this turn storming off like they kind of did last turn. We just don't immediately die. Um, which is good. that could be problematic. Yeah, our board is getting white. Retribution has and will be swift. Did they draw land? Or did they draw action? If they drew action, our board is dead. If they didn't draw action, we're fine. Well, pseudo fine. Okay, we're pseudo fine. Fair enough. Wondering if the job done. Go on to game 3. Yeah, Foundations is quickly coming up upon us, and I'm excited and trepidatious for it because, on the one hand, there's a bunch of cool stuff in there. On the other hand, it's bringing changes to the game that are a little bit odd. The main thing is the combat damage thing, right? Like, ordering of blockers is changing, and it's adding more uncertainty into the game, which partially increases or partially decreases the amount of strategy, right? Because if I understand it correctly, uh, blockers. I'm really hamming it up out here, but as it works right now, when we attack, our opponent can block or they can double block. And if they double block, with that double block, they choose the order of. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? This is some scary stuff you have. I'm gonna get down this. Waiting for one again. So as I understand it, that's changing. It's not going to work that way. I haven't fully wrapped my head around how it is going to work. 3 life. Didn't get any lands, which sucks. But if we just do all of the damage, it doesn't matter if we don't have lands. Zur is here. Doing Zur things. Huh. I mean, everything of ours dies, but we gotta kill a Sigarda's aid. That's neat. Lose 3 life. Hmm. Our options are bad. We're not drawing lands. Where are our lands? Deck, please, one time. How does Zur work with Rome? If you, it's just gonna discard. We're never gonna cast it anyways. More life loss. You love to see it. I'm gonna go 3 because I can't afford not to get a land. Like, this should be salvageable if we survive till our next turn. Yikes. Yikes. Is this salvageable? I don't know anymore. Hmm. Our card. Uh, Toxic Deluge. Or Resolve. Discard a card. Land. Or we are running out of life. And Zerg can come down again and like immediately. Well, that'll kill me in 4 turns. 3 turns. Got a card. Vorinclex can go. Too expensive. We are skirting the line. I think we have to pay. We can't run out of cards. If we run out of cards, it's just over, but it's pretty much already over. Yeah, that'll do it. GG. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.